Ja'Cory Thomas in motion into the backfield. Joseph keeps it. Quarterback already has a touchdown today, and he gets planted.
He sees something in the defense that they want to try and exploit, so he changed the play.
3rd and 6. Joseph zips it over the middle. He's got a first down to Abdul-Rahim Gladding. That's how
well, they really spread you out with these receivers wide, force you to define that box of defenders.
Joseph hit as he throws. Too tall, it's tipped and intercepted. Lewis Moore inside the 10. There is a flag during the return.
Yeah, again, I think this is going to be after the interception, just like it's happened previously. That was just too high on the throw from Joseph. We saw in the other interception, just threw it behind his receiver. This time, threw it up too high. The receiver got it into his hands, but only able to deflect it, caused the interception.
During the interception return, personal foul, block below the waist. Passing team, number 2. That penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
Oh, Curt Cignetti's defense with 2 interceptions in this first half, and this one's going to give him great field position.
Yeah, and you can see that pressure late forces the quick throw from Colton Joseph. He floats that ball. A lot of times quarterbacks, when they can't step into the throw, that's what you're going to see, that high throw, and he wanted to get rid of that thing quickly, and because of that, Lewis Moore able to get the interception.
For halftime, Colton Joseph in this offense trying to strike before the half. Handoff. It's James, and he goes tumbling down to the 30. Play action. Joseph off his back foot. Oh, deflected and nearly intercepted again. It was Amari Farrell who almost...
Dogs shooting hot dogs. Fun place.
Old Dominion takes over after the turnover on downs by Indiana inside.
Their runner has great contact balance.
2nd down and a yard to go. I don't think he got there. I think he's stoned right at the line of scrimmage this time. Tyreek Tucker, number 95, who along with Makai Kamara, a near pick, I think, ended his day. And Odom, who's got some pedigree and lineage, is in the game on 3rd and 11. Over the middle, this one is to Christian Moss. He brought it in.
Right to try to get involved. Maybe you can get the ball over their head.
Diggs bouncing out. Magnificent running there. Quick feet. Quick curl. It's caught. Shy of the 10 by Moss. That's really been the guy that Odom has found. They can find their character offensively. They'll be all the better for it. As we say it, the pass is behind the receiver, and Lou Moore takes it out of the air for the pick.
Tim?
And the blitz is on.
We talked about it. I learned just something. Tips and overthrows. Say it with me. Tips and overthrows. Tips and overthrows. That's an overthrow. That's an interception for the Indiana defense. Take a look here. Odom has played great to this point, but it's an overthrow. Completely misses his wide receiver and into the awaiting arms of number 7 in red, Lewis Moore.
Yep. And by the way, Moore is the player that his eligibility is going to be in Coy, one of the great Italian restaurants you'll find at Camp Randall.
A lot of singing in there.
Yeah, indeed. Chase Belcher stopped in his tracks again. Eric Collins and Spencer Tillman will have that game for you as soon as we're done.
Just to tighten things up communication-wise.
Yeah, Curt Cignetti really strong with his words, especially with the safeties in that secondary. And Amari Farrell. Patterson will go and picks up about 4 yards there. It's Hardy who makes the play. It's going to be on the call. He played a couple of years for Hayden Fry, a couple of years for Kirk Ferentz as the head coach. One of those rare Iowa players that got the opportunity. And again, wrapped up and nowhere to go. Well, 3 Indiana defenders.
Willingness to make plays, take some risk if you know you can make it. Well, Pond certainly subscribed to that on that last block punt and touchdown. The Beatty catch is a short one. Already 6 TFLs in this first quarter for IU. Arkin in motion. Altmaier on the run. Gets rid of it. And it's caught for the first down. Caden Fagan. Who'd you take? You said Pat Coogan 11 times out of 10. First down from the 25. Play action for Altmaier. Quick throw, quick catch. Not much work.
40 yards of offense so far.
This one is complete. And Altmaier, complete. Beatty, first down. And let's see if
last 2 minutes of the half, last 2 minutes of the game.
Pressure comes, feels it, over the middle. Another catch and a danger out in this second half. Pitch to Fagan on the outside. Good blocking in front, lowers the shoulder and picks up 6.5.
Well, again, part of the reason why.
Little end around, get it to Weegan. Hesitation works. And the spin helps out a little too. He's had carries in each of the last.
Good about what he did the week before, and it hopes to transfer to today's game.
Goes again, second down out of the backfield. Nice tackle out there in the flat by Lewis Moore. Picks up 2 against Moulton. Now Moore had been contested in this first half. To the left side, big hole. Moulton inside the 10. Barely on their side of the field.
Big first down, though, for the Hawks.
Keep the ball, keep that clock moving. Up the middle. That was a Hawkeye. Hands off, little gap off the left side, and the first down. Kamari Moulton. Third down and 7. Brown over the middle. Tipped. Intercepted. Lewis Moore.
On the field was an interception. Indiana ball. Timeout on the field.
Aiden Fisher with the pressure in Brown's face. He dropped him. And the tip ball ended up in the arm of safety Lewis Moore. 6:27 left. Iowa 13, Indiana 13.
Got home with the sack and a loss of 7. Now they'll go to the ground game and try to get at least that 7 back. And Noah Whittington gets it backwards. Going to be third down. Kenyon Sadiq's been quiet today. The throw complete. First down and then some. Gary Bryant. On the ground, Davison got it back for the 21. He's in the lineup right now at the tailback spot. And it's a jet sweep to Corian Moore. Got across midfield, but that's about it.
Not surprised. I've been in those locker rooms at halftime.
Down at 6 at the 20. Extra man on the rush that throws across the middle, short of the first down. And Davison forward progress. Noah Whittington with the fake. The ball's in the air. It's intercepted by Indiana. Plucked out of the air by Lewis Moore.
I don't know who got their big paw on that, but that was like watching a pop-up in a baseball game after it was tipped at the line of scrimmage.
So both quarterbacks suffer just their second interceptions of the season. This is a big one here for Moore.
This play action, this is an RPO again by this IU team inside, and I think it was Kamara it was Stephon Daly, number 8 that got it. Stephen Daly, watch him get that hand up, and it's up there in the air.
So now,
by the way, Michigan State has scored on its opening possession 5 of the 6 games they've played, so they've gotten off to good starts, and this is another good carry by Elijah Tautology. Indeed, to compare it to any other short-range college football turnaround. This is Brandon Tullis in Michigan State with a 5-yard gain to start off their second drive of the game. And this is one of those design runs by Childs, and look at him show his quickness there to quickly skirt out to the outside when it looked like he might get caught. State. to start the second quarter, and Childs will begin it with a pass out to Tau Tolliver. It's another big field here. 56,000 plus looking for a stop here to take over on downs. Childs with some time. Pass complete. He's got the first down. And that's take some of those, but Indiana showing some good D here. Trying to stop this drive. Here's Childs on the move again. He's up to about the 30. That's about all you need to know about the impact that he's had on this city, this program, as Michigan State tries to claw their way back in it. It's a good pickup there by Jack Velling. Gain of 10.
It's going to be top of your screen up there, number 5. First down into the 18-yard line, and they'll run it. Javian Thomas over the right side. Farrell with the tackle, and it's a gain of 2. About the process of having high standards for everything all the time, every day. Iamaleava in trouble, steps up in the pocket. This is where he's excellent, scrambling, and he gets down in one. UCLA going for it. Iamaleava in trouble, breaks contain, and throws, caught on the sideline.
DeJuan Williams, the tailback in the pistol behind Washington. It'll be a quick throw, wide receiver screen, got a couple of blocks, and down the sideline, best play of the day. And it's Farouk with about a 20 tight end set on a first down. And Malik Washington looking to air one out. Going deep. Man out there, and it's intercepted. Man. Picked off by Lewis Moore. His 5th interception of the year.
Hey, you talk about ball skills by a safety. Watch him track it and time it. It's a perfectly thrown ball. That is what you dream about for safety.
He looked like the wide receiver on that one.
Sure did.
Pick number 5 for number 7. Ball back to the Hoosier offense when we come back. Second down and 8. Throws, zips it to the outside. Close to a first down.
Allen. He'll take it on the toss. Allen hopping, and he'll glide to the 30. Exactly right. IU sends it away, and this will be Singleton. Nick Singleton with a burst, and Nick Singleton's hard running. Grunkemeyer looking. Grunkemeyer underneath. Caught Pena. Still on the move. Pena. Break away. Oh, and he gets tripped up deep in his third start. They hand it off. Allen breaks it back. Dives and picks up a first down.
The guy that they get in the portal expecting to be their starter has been hurt. Now relying on a true freshman.
Shovel pass for a first down. Jackson Aker continues on his feet near the 50-yard line. Nice play. Smith to pass across the middle. Catch made. Chris Brooks keeps those legs moving for a first down for Wisconsin.
Maybe Oregon could sneak back in the top 4 if they handle business and get a bye.
Hand it off, and it'll be Keko Huna out to the 40-yard line.
46 yards. Harris gets another inside the 20. Thomas gets to the 40-yard line. D'Angelo Pons, the corner was there, gain of 2. Brown, now they bring a blitz. In trouble, over the middle, nice play. Ryan Brown manipulates the pocket to find Nitro Tubbs. Indiana trying to punch their ticket there. Blitz got home, Brown escapes. Penalty marker is down as he releases. And that's complete. Jesse Watson brought that in.
Signing day on Wednesday as well.
Quick sling, catch, and a sprint. Another first down for the Boilers. Michael Jackson picks up the first. There was a penalty.
Jeremiah Smith on second down. They give it to Bo Jackson. And the freshman sensation will pick up positive yardage. Lewis Moore. Here's Sayin. Over the middle and intercepted. Lewis Moore. Indiana has a football. Reminiscent of last week for Ohio State.
Well, I think he's fooled here. He thinks that this is a half safety over Smith, but Lewis Moore actually goes to his left, and then he's able to drop down on this right. Brandon Inniss trying to get that first down, and Lewis Moore now his 6th interception on the year. He has been outstanding. His eyes were in the backfield the whole time. Gets a little bit of a tip as he defends the ball, and it bounces right to him. And now Indiana, great field position inside the 25-yard line.
The 10-yard line. Jackson with a hole to the 14. Jackson again. Bo Jackson. Gains 10 on 2nd and 6. First.
And now the first run. Hill has some space on the left side. Hurdles. Don't bring it. Except off the edge, a free runner. Simpson has to heave it downfield on the run, and it's almost intercepted. Ryan Williams had to play DB to prevent the takeaway.
Well, we all wondered what could Indiana do without Daly to be able to get pressure. Well, this is zone pressure. You bring this, you drop here, create some kind of doubt or confusion for Proctor, the left tackle. Luckily, Simpson's athletic, but watch the defensive play here by Ryan Williams, the receiver. At the end of that play, and that comes close to being an interception, but he's able to knock that football away from Moore and prevent the pick.
So for Bama. And Austin Mack in for Ty Simpson. It's his game from on out, and he finds Cuevas on the sidelines. Nice throw. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Dante Moore throws on the run, just throwing it up for grabs, and why not at this point? You need to make something happen. Jeremiah McClellan,
young and should be really good next season.
Swing pass for De'Aaron Hill. That lead blocker, number 25, is Kilohana Hassenritter.
Keelan Marion comes in motion. Beck has plenty of time again. Across the middle into traffic. It's broken up. Stepping in to get a hand on it was Lewis Moore, a 6th-year senior, and a 3-and-out for Miami.
Well, nothing really stretched him downfield, so he was able to kind of sink and just kind of stay right within the structure of the defense. See, typically there's a receiver that's going downfield to back him up, but there's nobody there to threaten him, so he doesn't lose much depth. He's able to break down.
Beck looking to throw on 1st down. Loops it, and it's tipped and incomplete. Hoosier do such a good job of getting it. When he used a little tempo, he said tonight. This is a pitch to Daniels, and the veteran, former LSU player, tackled quickly. Receivers concede very little. Pressure for Beck up the middle, gets it out. Tony's got the ball, but not enough. Wrestled down immediately by Lewis Moore. They continue to feed Tony. Worth mentioning that he's 5'9", 173. Plays with a ton of heart. Always will have a chip on his shoulder, he says, because people have overlooked him. Tony comes in motion. They pitch it to him. He has a block. Malachi Tony takes off and races down to the 12-yard.